Hey everybody, Josh RV Nerd here with a hopefully quick announcement. Like my underwear, hopefully we can keep this thing kind of brief. But folks have been saying more and more and more, like, what are more ways that we can keep in touch? Or like, you have a massive library of videos, and I've talked about a lot of different topics, but sometimes I talked about them several years ago, and it can be kind of hard to sift through some of that. So we were trying to think of like, what is a way that we could make all that information more easily accessible to more people? And I said, what if we just make a whole bunch of these cardboard cutouts and post them all over town? Certainly that would have to do something, right? Well, thankfully there's smarter people on the team than me. So what we have going on, we are announcing the launch of the RV Nerd Herd newsletter. Basically about once a month, a quick little email from me that hits on a couple things that might be happening in the industry now, kind of like my industry updates, but also some really cool topical things that maybe I've talked about in the past that have kind of been buried under potentially thousands of other videos that came out in the meantime. And this is the kind of thing, a lot of RV channels have like a membership or subscription thing where, if you're willing to pay an entry fee, you can get to the super secret backside and be part of that ultra exclusive club to get stuff. And I never wanted my channel to be that. I'm sure I could put more money in my pocket doing that, but I always wanted this channel to have information that was just candid and readily available for anybody, whether you're curious or whether you're serious, whether you've been doing this for years, or maybe you're considering even getting into it for the first time. So I wanted to make sure we continue to put all this information out there completely free of charge and let you decide if it's something you wanted to partner into or not. Now, a couple things I'm going to be kind of pushing for in this, because it's totally free to sign up, but if you are kind of a fan, which I so appreciate all the support and all the feedback and following that you've offered over the years, I might try to do maybe periodically little discounts on certain nerd merch items from our nerd merch store. And who knows, maybe perhaps I'm considering the idea, like, what if like once a year we did an exclusive drop of like certain tumbler cups, or like I've always wanted to have an RV Nerd Herd jersey with number 37 on the back. I just think that would be perfect. But we might do some limited quantities of those things, and maybe this newsletter would be a cool way for more interested folks to stay in tune on some of that stuff. But whether it's revisiting some old topics that we've talked about, or highlighting certain parts like an electronic surge protector or something like that for your RV that maybe you didn't even know you might want to look into. That's what I want this newsletter to be, that extra layer of little tidbits to just help keep you in the best camping position possible, because apparently the cardboard cutouts don't do a good job of explaining that for you. So take a look at the link in the video description. It'll be one click away. If you're curious to learn more about the newsletter, you can do that right there, or you could actually sign up right there as well. And it sounds like keep an eye on your inbox, and we'll see you soon.